Welcome back to my home market garden. As many of you recall, this journey started last September, and it's been a while since I've done a video. Unfortunately, my best friend, my producer, my director, my buddy Primo passed away on February 23rd. I haven't felt like doing much. I'm trying to keep busy in the garden. So at the end of this video, I hope you'll forgive me. I have a few photos just in memory of Primo. I do have a new pal, Gino. Next video, I'll introduce you all to Gino. So if you really want to meet Gino, please subscribe to our channel, and I hope you'll give us a thumbs up. Anyway, today's video is how I'm using the Florida Weave. It's a trellis system to trellis up my tomato plants. So I've removed all my veggies, the greens, beets, things of that nature, and I've broad forked my beds. I used my tilther to amend in organic fertilizer. I used my rake to rake it out. I've used my gritter to run the grid, and I've planted down the center of each of my 40-foot beds Brandywine heirloom tomatoes. In the front, in between every tomato plant, so again, part of running that gritter, nice straight rows, I planted marigolds. I started those from seeds. I harvested those seeds from plants that died out over the winter. I collected the pods. I planted the seeds and they germinated, so I have a lot of marigolds. They should look really pretty, and they'll bring a lot of the pollinators around. So again, today's video is about setting up my stakes. So I have the 8-foot tall green stakes, and in between I've used some bamboo. You could use any type of stake, wooden stake, or you can use more of the green metal stakes. And basically the Florida Weave is you just go behind and in front and come back the other way, and then the opposite. If you were behind the plant on the first run, you're going to go in front of it. That's why they call it a weave. So this is a video on the Florida Weave. It's just highlights, a little bit of footage to show you me installing my metal stakes and the bamboo, and back on my pepper plants that I originally had my tomato clips holding them. They've gotten really large. I went ahead and moved my bamboo stakes, and I show you there a close-up of me doing the Florida Weave. I went up 3 times. The tomato plants here and in my food forest, I've only gone once, and it's a little premature, but my new puppy Gino likes to run through the beds where Primo didn't do that, and he's already taken out a couple of tomato plants. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. It's the Florida Weave. It's what I'm doing, and that's what these videos are all about, is what am I doing in my home market garden where I utilize the market garden techniques. And I'm just going to add, it's probably the best technique I've ever used for growing in over 8 years. So hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see you on the next one where, again, I'll introduce you to Gino. All right. Thanks for watching. What I've just been working on now is driving in my posts, and then in between I'm putting some bamboo that I got from a neighbor every 2 plants, and I'm going to utilize the Florida weave, and I will show you that in just a minute. All right, let's take a look at the Florida weave. Might be hard to see, but I tied off at the bottom here, and now I'm going to weave in and out. And having this piece of PVC pipe makes it easy for me to get around the plants. And when I get here, I'm going to go around it twice. That's just to help give it a little extra tension. Okay. And I've left these bamboo stakes a little high, so you could leave it a little bit lower if you like. So again, the last one here was behind. Now I'm going to come in front, and I'm going to go around the bamboo. I'm just going to go once here. Right, and now I'm going to come around my bamboo, and we're going to return back to where we started. Okay, so you get the idea. We're just weaving in and out, and I'll just tie it off right at the bottom there. And once again, just to illustrate that we went in front and behind, and then in front and behind, all the way up to the 3rd row. Okay. And there's a close-up of the Brandywine heirloom tomatoes. They're a little small. Typically I would wait till they got larger. However, I have a new puppy, Gino, that likes to run through my garden, and he's taken out a few tomato plants. Now I need to do my 2nd row. I still have to put my stakes up, but you could see a man down right there. That's courtesy of Gino. All right, there you go, Florida weave.